90-day fiancé star Annie Suwan is expecting her first baby with David Toborowski in March 2025. She's 90-day fiancé star Annie Suwan is revealing the unique name she has selected for her first baby with David Toborowski. Annie and David's journey in the 90-day fiancé franchise has been a short yet eventful one. Annie and David had great financial difficulties, with no place to live and a dowry that David had to pay Annie's parents. David was slowly able to overcome his money issues thanks to their fans' love for them. David and Annie moved to a luxurious property in Arizona and are also growing their family. In less than 7 weeks, Annie is going to have her first baby with David, and she cannot be more excited about it. Annie and David have been living in Thailand, where Annie is expected to give birth in March 2025. Annie shared a picture of her posing with her baby bump at their home. She revealed she'd woken up that morning with a big kick from her baby girl, and she could feel her little toes when it happened. It was the first time that Annie had felt her moving so strongly. Annie revealed that on that day, she could feel her baby moving all day long. Annie did not feel comfortable going outside at all. Annie was fearful of what next week was going to be like. "I call her my little kung fu," Annie joked. In the comments, David wrote, "All our little kung fu panda." Fans of David and Annie have been counting down the days until they can meet the little angel whose journey they have followed from day one. The baby will arrive on March 14, 2025, even though Annie feels she might arrive sooner because of all the increased kicking Annie is experiencing. Annie and David have settled down in Thailand for the baby's arrival, which will take place in the presence of Annie's family. It was a primary reason for the couple to move to Annie's home country, even though David's sister seems to have also accompanied the couple. Annie is yet to reveal the name she has chosen for her baby. Fans know it will be a special one, even though Kung Fu Baby might stick. Annie and David love giving each other nicknames. David is Annie's Potato King. Annie is just starting to experience the joys of motherhood, and the part when she finally gets to meet the baby and hold her is what her well-wishers want to desperately see. The ever-so-active Annie has been glowing, even though she's afraid of stepping outside, because she thinks she could go into labor any time. There was a time when Annie never wanted kids of her own. She always considered the fact that David was older than her and wouldn't want to become a father at the age when he was a grandpa. However, Annie's now all set to start her new story. David is also doing his best to make sure his age doesn't become a problem for them when it comes to raising their kid. It remains to be seen if Annie and David will continue expanding their family after welcoming the little 90-day fiancé star who arrives in a few weeks.